All right. 6 months. That's what Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan wants residents who are thinking about bolting from the city to give him. The mayor says in 6 months, he'll be able to prove his administration can turn around a lot of big problems in the city, including poor busing, lighting. Is this possible, or is this too ambitious? I guess when you heard him throw that down and say 6 months, what did you think?
I'd be satisfied if he got Woodward cleared the snow and ice in 6 months.
They've done a pretty good job so far with the
It
snow.
was pretty tough this week.
They have not.
Even in downtown Detroit, they had not cleared the ice.
As soon as you cross 8 Mile on Woodward, you know you're out of Wayne County, out of Detroit. It's been terrible.
All right, so basically you say the six month deal that he threw down, he should not have said.
He'll be lucky if 4 years from now he can say, I've made a big difference. I have started this improvement. You're not going to fix this problem in 6 months. I doubt you're going to make any real noticeable dent in it in 6 months, particularly when he still only has partial control of the city.
Do you think Detroiters appreciate, though, someone saying, look, give me 6 months, don't do anything yet, let me prove to you that at least we can start to pull things in the right direction? I don't think he's saying he's going to solve it in 6 months, but that at least he's going to make a dent.
You should see things moving in the right direction. I don't think that's an unreasonable expectation. In fact, I think if 6 months from now we are not seeing some sign that he knows what he wants to do and can put it into place, we should start getting worried. We don't have that much time in Detroit. I mean, we talk all the time about the number of people who are deciding to leave, who just have had enough and have decided that the suburbs are a better deal.
So do they hear that? Do they hear that from Mike Duggan and they say, you know what, I'm going to think twice about that? Or has there been so much talk that talk really isn't going to do anything?
I think at this point people have to see something happen. They got to see something be different. And you think about the major issues that are going on in the city right now, the crime issue, which is a lot of it is perception. I mean, we did actually pretty well on most of the major crime
numbers,
violent crime numbers, the murder, shootings. That's the real driver. That actually went down last year.
Burglaries didn't.
Burglaries didn't.
Somebody gets in your house, gets in your neighbor's house, you're packing up and leaving because you know, you might say, gosh, I'll wait 6 months a year for the street lights. I'll wait 6 months a year for better garbage pickup, for my roads and what have you, for the parks to be mowed. But if somebody breaks in your house or your neighbor's house, you're out of there.
But that's not on Mike Duggan. That is out of his. That is out of his
control. He's not reporting to him, which I still think is a very, very odd structure, and it's going to come back to bite either Duggan or because that is the major issue for people in the city, and you've got to have somebody really driving that. And I think people expect that the mayor will be held accountable for it.
Do you think that Orr is waiting for Mike Duggan to prove himself? Will he say 6 months down the line, you know, I appreciate what you've done so far, and now I can see that I'm going to hand that part of it off to you? Or do you think that will never be on the table?
Orr is now on a 9-month.
As I say, he's about to leave.
He's on a nine-month schedule. He's going to I think he's going to laser focus on getting the things done that he can do. I don't think you're going to see a whole lot of transitioning until the job's done.